All right, so this is hive number 4. I've come directly from hive number 1, which is the swarm trap box, which is a nuke box, I should say, with 5 frames. And I've been trying to make a queen in there and it hasn't succeeded. So I'm going to introduce those bees to this box as long as I see brood in here. So this is the swarm trap, or the swarm I caught 2 weeks ago, and I'm pretty certain that they're doing really well. So what I'm going to do is something I've never done before, which is the newspaper method of introducing another hopelessly queenless colony to these bees. So there's 5 frames. There's quite a lot of bees in the nuke box, and there should be a lot of bees in here. Now I've got a spacer in here. I've raised it up because there's a feeder on the top. So we'll just throw a little bit of smoke over the top, propolized, and there's a bunch of bees on the lid. Don't see a queen up there. These bees are pretty calm, nice. Let's have a look inside. So they are definitely utilizing this feed that I've given them. The Swiffer pad that I put there last weekend does not have any beetles on it, so they don't currently have any beetle issues. Okay, so we'll just put that to one side. We're going to take the feed off. Just for a minute. If we look inside, there's bees on every single frame. Hopefully you can see that. I'll bring you down a little bit closer. All right, so I'm going to take this spacer off because my plan is to add a box as long as they have the brood, which I believe they do. I'm going to blow some smoke over the top of them just to not into the hive, just over the top, just to remove any pheromones, make sure they don't come after me. Confuse them a little bit. Now what do I see? Okay, so this is an outside frame. It's not too heavy. It is honey, a little bit of nectar, and open cells. No brood on this frame. There is a queen cup. Two queen cups. This one is charged. Okay, so, interesting. There is a charged queen cup on this side too. So are they thinking of swarming? Yep, there's larvae on this side. Girls, you've only just moved in. Really? So I'm going to have to check every single frame because I don't want these girls swarming. I might have to knock all of them down. I might even be able to introduce one to one of the queenless colonies. If they're still queenless, this is a fairly new frame. They're working on it. No eggs or anything on this frame. What I want to see is worker brood, just to prove to me that there is a queen in here, because I haven't found the queen. Haven't actually seen capped worker brood. So that would be a big deal. That's not a good laying pattern on this frame. This all looks like drone brood. That all looks like drone brood. That's not good. Well, you can't make a queen out of a drone because they're unfertilized eggs. So is it possible then that my initial instinct, is it possible that my initial instinct was correct, that these are in fact queenless? Again, drone brood. Very spotty pattern of drone brood on both sides of that frame. Wow, this is not good. Oh boy, guys, what's going on now? This is the frame, I believe, no, I think that was the frame I thought had a good amount of eggs on it. Drone brood. Drone brood. Well, including a queenless colony to this colony is not going to help. Spotty drone brood. Yeah, the laying pattern is awful. It's all drones. So I think my initial instinct was correct. This is a terrible laying pattern, and it's looking more and more like it's a laying worker. So I'm going to look at every frame, even though there's queen cells, queen cups. Yep, it's all drone brood. It's not good. It's not good, girls. Not good. So what day is it? Friday. I could try and see if I can get a queen actually, but the problem is I'm actually heading to England tomorrow, so it makes it tough. So on this side there is eggs, but there's like 3 eggs in each cell. Some of them have 1 egg in each cell. So is it possible that we have a queen that's just not good? There was a reason they kicked her out. Let's see if I can find a queen. That's a real shame. That was a lot of work to get a colony that doesn't even have a queen. Definitely having issues with queens this year, guys. All drone brood. Wow, that's not good, guys. Not good at all. Not good. I don't think I've ever actually had an issue with dealing with a laying worker before. And then this last frame, which is all honey. Okay, so hive number 4 is queenless also. That's a real shame. So we have to decide what to do, because they're not going to be able to sustain themselves without a queen. So there's no point in adding the nuke colony to these guys. There really isn't any point, because they simply won't be able to sustain any kind of a population. Okay, hive number 4. That's where we're at with that.